Unlucky times. I still don't know if you can even die in this game, so I guess we're about to find out if you can.
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arsonist case I worked on.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I bet this is going to be locked. Oh. Hi up there.
Oh my. Has my friend here stolen this from you?
He has, yes.
I cannot help but be embarrassed. You see, I taught him to retrieve shiny objects for me, and he does so remarkably well, don't you think?
Yes, he does.
Being a coachman in an industrialized world is not quite what it used to be.
Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
Kill
I'm
Street.
from all over Europe, it seems, sometimes. I usually don't stay in one spot for very long, but I've stayed here for a while now. My legs don't allow me to travel very far, I'm afraid. But to answer your question, I'm from London, England.
You're a screaming serial killer right now.
Come now. You used to be a detective, or a cop even, right?
I'm a simple coachman and wish to remain that. I ask you to no longer continue in this line of questioning. Please, out of genuine courtesy.
Very well.
Right.
Who are you?
On good days, as I mentioned earlier, I work as a coachman for the odd tourist or for the prostitutes who want to make their way through the city at a bargain price. On not-so-good days, my friend, whom you've already met, becomes a thief to help me make ends meet. On bad days, I'm merely reduced to being a homeless bum.
They call me Jack. Ripper, actually.
So you know some of the prostitutes around here?
Yes, I do. I've driven them here and there through the city streets. They hire me or their clients hire me, either because I'm cheaper than a taxi or they appreciate the rustic look.
Then I slit their throats.
Do you know any personally?
I knew one personally. On certain occasions we would exchange pleasantries, but most of the time I would just drive. She was very young to be doing what those animals wanted. Her name was Vladana. She was only 16 years old.
She was?
Yes, I haven't seen her in a long time. I fear the worst.
Dude, you are scaring the
You said her name was Vladana. Are you sure it's not Inezka?
Very sure. Vladana reminded me of a girl I once knew as a young man.
You must surely know about the murders.
Indeed I do. Anyone who lives in this district knows. That is why I fear for Vladana's well-being. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Who are you, and why are you so interested in the local problems?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gus McPherson. I'm a private investigator hired by the prostitutes to help stop the murders. They are, for obvious reasons, worried about the situation and have no confidence in the police's competence.
Admirable, Mr. McPherson. Admirable indeed. I have to admit that I have lost all hope in humanity. The things I have seen during my miserable life. You, Mr. McPherson, have restored my faith.
What the fudge is wrong with you?
Tell me, is it true? Is there a new one that washed up on the shore of the river?
She didn't wash up. Never mind, that's not important. Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Did you see her?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend. Her name wasn't Vladana. She was known as Frantiska.
Thank you, Mr. McPherson. You've reassured me. You said that the body did not wash up on the shore.
That's right.
No,
that
she
did.
didn't. She was, forgive the expression, dumped there.
How is this possible? There is only one way a man can travel throughout the city without being seen, Mr. McPherson.
In
The
a
sewers.
coach. I mean,
Precisely. He is using them to move back and forth, limiting the possibility of witnesses. I've stumbled on a few underground passages in this city, but I never found any in this neck of the woods. Maybe you should start looking for some. It would certainly help you in your investigation.
Have you talked to the police about your theory?
Yes, I have. But who listens to a homeless bum? Especially not one who outwits the Inspector. That Inspector Skulnick is quite a unique individual.
Unique, huh? Is that Latin for asshole? Is there anything else you can tell me that might help me in my investigation?
I'm afraid not, Mr. McPherson. Only that little theory of mine. I'm only a coachman trying to survive, and this little fellow helps me.
Speaking of which, may I have that ring back?
Dear me, of course.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
It's quite all right.
I have advice to offer you, Mr. McPherson. Never take on a suspect who is rich and powerful. I'm tired now. I must rest. The pain in my legs is returning.
Caw! It's bird for this guy is the murderer, please. What the f— Oh, hi.
Gus?
Run, run, run.
Ida, what are you doing here?
I found something that might help you.
Weren't you supposed to see the doctor? Ida, please don't do this.
Do what?
Help.
Why can't I help you?
Because it's dangerous. Don't you know there's a seriously deranged man roaming the streets, preying on women?
Oh, I can handle myself.
I don't doubt that for a second, but I'd like to know that you're somewhere safe so I can concentrate on the case and not worry about you.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry, what have you found out?
Oh, it's really good. I was asking a few questions of some of the women. Anyway, one of them admitted that she'd heard that one of the victims survived an attack and was hiding in the scrapyard.
That's great, but how reliable is the source?
I have to admit it's only a rumor, but isn't it worth taking a look?
Yes, it is.
Be careful.
I will. Stay off the streets, but first go see the doctor.
Yes, I will.
I'll see you later. And Ida,
Yes?
thanks for the info.
You're welcome, and I love you too.
Swoon. What a great run. Let's go check out that alley that she came from. Oh boy. More flashbacks. Why is he... Is he the killer? And is he, like, tracking himself? I'd like to follow up on that lead of the sewers. I mean, that's a... Alright, I guess we'll know to come back here. What do we got here? We got two new places. We've got the junkyard and the burned neighbor... Oh, the burned neighborhoods. Okay. I thought the protagonist of this game was the chick, but I figured this was just going to be a short little aside. I didn't realize it was going to... Let's go look at the car first.
What kind of a moron parks there?
The kind that's hunting people. I'm going to get my ass kicked again by that big guy.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, how did I guess? So, What? Can I, like, take this guy's car?
What kind of a moron parks there?
We already know the kind of a moron that let's go see... lingerie dude, then. That's really the only other place we haven't...
Hey, Kubina, open up. We need to talk.
Kick his ass right here.
What do you want?
Beat him down right now.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
Your whores.
First off, I'd like to clear the air between us. I'm not after your girls. I'm just trying to find the killer, and that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. Everyone wants something. Just stay out of my business, McPherson.
Yes, I do want something from you, but it's not your girls.
I'm listening.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Let's exchange favors. I'll do something for you so you can see I'm on the level with you.
Oh, God.
In return, all you have to do is tell that ape that's working for you to leave me
I don't
alone.
like where this is going.
Actually, there is something you can do for me, McPherson.
God, no. Oh.
I thought so. The gorilla's brother is locked up, isn't he?
Yes. Roman is a good resource and is the girl's main protection. Without him, let's just say, if you can spring him out of jail, I'll tell the gorilla to leave you alone.
Great.
Why'd he get arrested?
It was some sort of incident with the police. He supposedly punched one, I heard.
Wasn't very smart.
So, we have a deal then?
Wait, not so fast. Why do you want Peter off your back?
I need to talk to the person he's protecting.
Ah, Vladana?
Oh.
So she really exists.
Yes, she does. Spring Roman from jail, and I will let you talk to her.
To be quite honest, I figured you'd be more difficult to convince.
McPherson, we both win if you get this killer off the streets. When you catch him, business will return to normal. Now go! You're wasting time.
Back to work. Damn, I really am kind of surprised at... So how are we planning to get this guy out of jail? Rule book.
One of my favorites. The Prisoner of Zenda.
English is a K. Heroic police constable rescues orphans from fire. Constable police merit medal. Extraordinary bravery and timely action of a local police constable saved the lives of 2 young orphans trapped in a burning building. In the early hours of October 29th, police constable Kazmir Stanek patrol was interrupted by the cries of alarm coming from some orphanage. Oh, please. Stasek was informed that the 2 children, both 7 years of age, remained unaccounted for. I have 2 fine sons. Do the same. Constable son found that the boys huddled in their dormitory. Give me a break. So the heroic constable would be awarded the police merit. Why does it seem like he probably started that fire? I don't know, I just don't trust the guy. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Tune in to the next. Thanks for watching, folks.